Struggling with bloating that just won't go away? Whether it's after meals, during the day, or for no reason, bloating can make you feel heavy, tired, and frustrated. But here's the thing. It's not just about what you eat. In this video, I'm breaking down 3 hidden causes of bloating that most people, even experts, don't talk about. And if you stay with me until the end, I'll show you a simple lymphatic drainage routine I do every day that just takes a few minutes to eliminate bloating and water retention fast. And if you don't know me, I'm Elizabeth Ayler, a FDN practitioner, gut health expert, holistic nutritionist, and I also have my degree in kinesiology and my CSCS certification. I struggled for years with chronic digestive issues. I would look 6 months pregnant first thing in the morning before I even had a glass of water. And I went to every doctor, but no matter what, no one could fix me. It was just go take Miralax, Ducalax, and you're fine. I figured out I had parasites, H. pylori, SIBO, food sensitivities, and I tried everything from extreme diets, carnivore, keto, vegan, raw vegan, fruitarian, to even having over 150 colonics. And no matter what I tried, nothing worked. No diet, pills, supplements, until I figured out the hidden causes of what was going on and healed myself. Now I helped over 1,000 women do the same. If you tried all the diets, supplements, or even just don't know where to start, this video is for you. Let's break down the 3 hidden causes of bloating and what to do to fix it. The first cause of bloating could be low stomach acid. Let me break down the science for you. Stomach acid, or hydrochloric acid, it's HCl is what it's known as, is essential for breaking down your food, especially your protein. When your stomach acid is low, food sits in your stomach longer, fermenting, producing gas, which can lead to bloating. But it doesn't stop there. Low stomach acid also affects your ability to absorb nutrients, make neurotransmitters, and even impacts your thyroid function. So how does this happen? One contributing factor to low stomach acid is long-term use of acid blockers like PPIs. Also chronic stress, a poor diet, and gut dysbiosis, which is an imbalance of the good and bad bacteria in the gut. I had a client who came to me after being on acid blockers for over 10 years. Her acid reflux was so bad, she was vomiting through the night, she'd gained weight, developed thyroid issues, and diabetes, and she was put on multiple medications. We had to get down to the root cause and heal her gut, and a major part of that was addressing her low stomach acid. Once we fixed her stomach acid and got her on the right gut healing protocol, everything changed. She started breaking down her food properly, her acid reflux disappeared. Within 1 week, she was off of her medications, sleeping through the night with no more vomiting, and she's losing weight. She's even having less anxiety because she is now properly breaking down her protein into the amino acids which your brain needs to make serotonin and dopamine. If you suspect low stomach acid, try drinking a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar diluted in water before meals. If it helps, stomach acid support might be what you need, but always work with a practitioner to address the root cause safely. If we have things like gastritis, increasing stomach acid can cause more irritation and make things worse. And we always want to get to the root cause too of why we have the low stomach acid, whether it be dysbiosis or a lot of leaky gut going on. The second cause is histamine sensitivity and gut stress. You're gonna want to hear this one out. Your gut is where histamine is broken down by an enzyme called DAO. If your gut is stressed or inflamed caused by dysbiosis, gut infections, or even specific foods that you may be sensitive to, your DAO levels drop and histamine could start to build up. I like to think about it as a bucket. If you're not making enough DAO to break down the histamines, that bucket, if we put too much in, starts to overflow, and this creates inflammation, which can cause a whole host of different symptoms. Some big ones that I personally struggled with and my clients were extreme bloating, gas, skin issues, hives, redness, itchiness, even chronic migraines, and your nose could even start running or your eyes watering when you eat certain histamine foods. So why would this happen? We need to always think about it as getting to the root cause and healing that gut, because if we heal it, we're gonna be producing everything to break down our food, to have that resilience with our gut. The first big thing is gut dysbiosis. So let's talk about why it happens. If we have a lot of gut dysbiosis or an imbalance of the good and bad bacteria in the gut, this can cause us to have these histamine issues. And remember, every time we take antibiotics, we kill the good and the bad bacteria, and it doesn't just come back. We have to rebuild and repopulate. Another big reason would be chronic stress, which really weakens our gut lining, and that's where you're absorbing, assimilating your nutrients, and even making our DAO. And also, if we have leaky gut going on, a lot of gut infections, we could be triggered by the high histamine foods like fermented foods, avocados, or even spinach because of the bucket scenario that I talked about. Not breaking it down enough, overflowing that bucket, and not getting to the root cause. This was a huge part of my own journey. I was doing all of the right things to heal my gut, making my bone broth 72 hours, drinking tons of it a day, taking all the probiotics, making my own kombucha, but everything was getting worse. My scalp started breaking out. I had these itchy patches all over it to where I had to put steroid creams on it. All of my eczema flared up. I had chronic migraines 24/7. My food made me feel sick. And even specific foods that I was eating higher histamine, for example, fish, my nose would start running everywhere. And I felt inflamed throughout my entire body on a day-to-day basis. I didn't realize that my gut was so stressed that it couldn't process the histamines properly. I had a lot of gut dysbiosis going on and leaky gut going on. One of my clients, Andrea, she came to me and was battling mast cell activation syndrome. And she spent thousands of dollars going to every top doctor out there. She was even taking 7 Zyrtecs on a daily basis just to manage her symptoms, but nothing worked. When we started working together, she sent me over pictures because her back was so red, her friend could even write words on her back. Working together, we uncovered the root cause: dysbiosis and chronic stress. In just 90 days, we completely transformed her health. She is off all of her medications, her histamine issues, whoosh, gone, and she feels better than ever. If you want to check out her whole healing story of exactly what we did to help her overcome it with her diet, supplements, nutrition, I'm gonna link her full case study here going through her exact protocol and all of the challenges that she faced on her journey as well. If you're dealing with histamine sensitivity, start by removing high histamine foods like fermented foods, spinach, and even avocados for around 2 to 3 weeks. Make sure to pair this with gut healing strategies or work with a practitioner to really help you rebalance and rebuild your gut microbiome. And if you ever need help, I work with clients all around the world. I will put all my information in the description below. The third possible cause is nervous system dysregulation. Hear me out. Your gut and brain are connected through our vagus nerve, which controls our digestion. When your body is stuck in this constant state of fight or flight response, it shuts down digestion. This means that food sits in your stomach longer, causing gas, bloating, and even discomfort. This is a big one for so many women, and I want to break down a few different scenarios for you. The first thing which can cause this nervous system dysregulation is the chronic stress trying to balance work, family. I see this with all my busy women. We're also overtraining, trying to cut our calories, do the cardio, get our results, and we're putting out on every aspect and trying to be there for everyone and running our body down. The second thing is rushing through those meals or eating when distracted. I truly believe we used to eat with families, put down our food, and we had such a different relationship with our meals. Nowadays, we're all going through our emails, stressed out, running around, and eating while distracted. And as I mentioned, that puts you in a state of fight or flight response. Your food is not gonna be feeling like it's digesting. It's gonna feel like it's sitting there, and you may get that gas and bloating because of it. I had a client who came to me experiencing severe bloating. She was a top CEO. Her diet was so clean, and all of her tests came back normal. And she did all of the testing. Once we focused on stress management and mindful eating, her symptoms improved dramatically. This is to show you that sometimes it's not just about what you're eating, it's how you're eating. I know a lot of you have busy lifestyles, so I want to share with you a simple, actionable tip to help with this. Before eating, try this simple breathing technique. Set your timer for 3 minutes. Inhale for 4 seconds. Hold for 4, exhale for 4, and then hold for 4 again. This activates your parasympathetic system, putting your body in the rest and digest mode that is optimal for digestion. Now for my bonus tip, I want to share with you my daily lymphatic drainage routine to reduce bloating and get rid of water retention fast. I utilize 2 main tools, my buy-in stone and my magnesium balm. So here's the deal. On my journey, I shared with you I had a lot of bloating, water retention, so much. This lymphatic drainage routine that I'm gonna share with you, I'm gonna take you step by step through it. It has helped me with bloating, digestion, bowel regularity, and I even do this on my entire body every single night with my magnesium balm for skin tightening, because I did have a big weight loss too. I lost over 90 pounds on my total weight loss journey. And I did a whole video on how to tighten loose skin and get rid of cellulite, and I will link it above for you. But let's go into it. So specifically, why do we use these and how do we use these? So this is a buy-in stone. It has over 50 minerals in it, and it's the #1 stone in Chinese medicine for healing. I have different ridges that I made on this one for you guys, specific to hit different areas on your body so that you can use this as a full body tool. This one's perfect for cellulite. And then I have a magnesium balm. So what goes on your skin is absorbed into your body within 20 minutes. Magnesium is one of the most lacked minerals in the body, and magnesium chloride is the most bioavailable form when you're putting it on your body. This one specifically, it's not sticky. It doesn't burn your skin. I've tried so many out there searching for a good one for me and my clients. And it also has peppermint in here, so it helps with bowel regularity and gas and bloating and that fluid retention too. Here is my step-by-step daily routine. First, we want to apply the magnesium balm. I always start with around 1 to 2 teaspoons. I rub it into my stomach, focusing on my ascending to my descending colon, almost like a rainbow on your stomach. The balm helps relax muscles, it reduces inflammation, and it even improves circulation. Then we take the buy-in stone. Always stroke upward from your lower abs to your heart for the lymphatic flow. Use circular motions around your belly button to really help stimulate digestion. And one thing I always do is I finish with breathing. Inhaling for 4 seconds, holding for 4, exhaling for 6, and then repeating 5 times to really help relax my nervous system. This routine, it takes just 5 to 10 minutes, and it really has made such a huge difference in my anxiety, in my muscle pain, in my digestion, even my elimination, water retention, bloating, and all around puffiness. And I do use this over my whole body. And again, I have that whole video on my YouTube on my tighten loose skin and get rid of cellulite video. And I'll link it above for you. Just to recap, the 3 key causes are the histamine issues and gut stress, nervous system dysregulation, and low stomach acid. Remember, when it comes to bloating, it's not always about what you're eating. We need to get to the root cause and heal that gut. Why are we having the acid reflux? Why are we developing all these sensitivities to food? Why is our skin breaking out, having the migraines? If you're ready to stop struggling with bloating and uncover the root cause of your symptoms, head to the description below to apply to work one-on-one with me. I'd love to help you transform your gut health, balance your hormones, and feel confident in your body again. And if you enjoyed this video today, I want you to check out this video I'm gonna put here for you, where we dive even deeper into other possible causes of bloating. Make sure to subscribe, and I will see you next week.